Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. Let's get right into a weekly reading for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. I love you to life, Aquarius. I hope you had a great weekend. Personal readings are available, Aquarius. If you're interested, check out the information below this video. You must email me. Also, we have a membership. Check out the link below. Also, check out my TikTok channel. The link is below as well. Okay, Aquarius? That's what's going on. For Aquarius, what's going on this week, Spirit? For Aquarius, Spirit, what's going on? So we have, adventure with the number 55. Wow. Okay, so there's some huge changes taking place. 55 is a master number. And it talks about great change. Some of you are going to be doing something different or experiencing something different. With adventure here, this could talk about being motivated. This could talk about your ambitions. This could talk about travel. This could also talk about you trying out something new, is what I feel. You could be bold. Now, I do see this green chakra here. It looks green to me. On the screen, it kind of looks blue when I'm putting it to the screen. This energy around here is blue, so you could have a different kind of conversation with people from the heart space, is also what I'm getting here. Let's read this book for the number 55 for Aquarius, Spirit. So lots of adventurous, explorative energy here. Somebody could be traveling literally, or somebody could be trying out something new. I'm also hearing something about a hike, a spiritual retreat. I'm also getting something about property here. Okay, you may be laying your foot in new soil for some of you. Okay, you may be bold enough to travel by yourself, but I feel like you're going to be doing something new, experiencing something new. It states this card indicates a need to see your life as an adventure. No one knows what will happen tomorrow, so why not make the most of today? By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to step out of the rut of your everyday life's routines to experience exciting new things. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just a couple of minor adjustments can add a little adventure and zing to your life. Somebody may be planning a trip, is also what I'm hearing. This is a time to be inquisitive and daring. You might want to rearrange your furniture or experiment with new styles of clothing. Perhaps you could eat a different type of food, take on a new hobby, or go on an overseas voyage. Sometimes a new version of something familiar is enough to shake things up. Even a random act of kindness can be an adventure in itself. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm of cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards new experiences and adventures. You've got people to meet and plenty of things to see, so open yourself up to the unknown. Revitalize your soul and broaden your horizons. Adventure stimulates the soul's life force and enhances your connection to Source. Your affirmation: I broaden my life experience and therefore expand the growth of my soul. I'm hearing, Aquarius, that I'm hearing for the next 5 weeks or 10 days, you could be doing something with your work. Okay, because we are getting ready to get into a career reading. Some of you could be experiencing something new with your work, changing things around just a little bit, and it brings momentum. And it can be very, very exciting. Maybe you're going to play around with that a little bit, okay? Maybe you're finally ready to put something out there that you've been working on behind the scenes. And it's like, voila, I'm putting this out here, you know? And then you'll watch and see how things change, okay? They ultimately change for your betterment, okay? There's an increase. You get really excited about something. You get really excited about the flow just because you did something different here. All right. For others of you, there's also the energy, like I was saying, there's something about communications from the heart space, okay? You are going to be passionate about something that means a lot to you. You're bringing excitement into your life by having a conversation. Now, this will be a conversation with your higher self. We are going to bring out the inner child oracle cards to get some more in regards to this week's energy for you. But I like it. Adventure. You could be talking to several different people. I'm getting luck is on your side by some of you. You could have Capricorn in your chart, I just heard also. You could even have Pisces in your chart. Because, you know, you're not supposed to add 2 numbers up for master numbers, but I'm getting 10th house. The 10th house talks about it's the work that you do to achieve something, okay? It's literally like wherever your focus, wherever your energy goes, or wherever your focus goes, your energy grows, okay? Yeah. So some of you, word of mouth is going to really help you in your career. Talking, you know, chatting it up with people. You get ideas, epiphanies to try something new, something very colorful and flamboyant is the word that I want to use. You can dream something up and make it happen, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. For others of you, you're being asked to just throw stuff towards the wall and see what sticks, okay? Others of you, like I said, you've been doing something, you've been concocting something, and the change is going to be that you do something a little bit different, and it really works, all right? Let's see, with the inner child card, spirit angels and ancestors, what could Aquarius's higher self be asking them to do or challenging them to do? Because this change could be a little risky here, okay? I am getting Aries energy as well. Let's see. Let's see. What is the higher self with the inner child card talking about for beautiful Aquarius? Okay, ooh, transformation, change. All right, so transformation talks about evolution, renewal, and rebirth. The shadow side of this card is resistance, stagnation, and fear. Some of you, like I said, you're going to be bold enough to do something that you wouldn't normally do, okay? And like the card said, it doesn't even have to be anything big. You just decide to walk down a different street. You decide to go to a new store. You decide to change up your look. It gets you more attention. You decide to do one little thing in regards to your career that changes things. Or you decide to talk to people where you haven't been talking to people. You've been keeping it close to your vest. You may be branching out regarding your contacts. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're talking to people. Maybe you're actually opening up and asking for help for some of you. But we do have a cash cow here. You see the cow? This is giving me Taurus energy. It's like a bull here with those horns, or it could be a cow. Cash cow energy. Embrace change and transformation. Growth is on the horizon for you, Aquarius. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. Let's see, bottom of the deck, what do we have? Determination. Okay, this is giving me the 8 of Pentacles. Determination, focus. All right, focus is the key, okay? Some of you, you are determined to win. You are determined, and with this change, yeah, some of you, you could be really thinking about how you can change things in your favor this week, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of reward for doing so, Okay? This talks about persistence, resolve, and strength. The shadow side of this is hesitation, wavering. Okay, it says stay determined and focused. Your efforts will pay off. Growth is on the horizon for you. Your efforts will pay off, Aquarius. Oh, I like this for you, Aquarius. Very nice energy. Let's bring out one of these cards here for beautiful Aquarius regarding this reading. Spirit angels and ancestors regarding career, work, money, stability, security. What's happening for Aquarius in regards to their work? In regards to the 10th house. Yeah, you are determined. Maybe it's Scorpio. Scorpio has some money coming in. Okay, there's the cash cow. Somebody's going to ride this all the way to the bank. Okay, somebody has been focused on achieving. Oh, I was just getting ready to say conjuring something up. Okay. Oh, that card I just picked up, it said change. All right, so that correlates with this transformation energy. Yeah, there's some decisions that you're going to be needing to make as well here, Aquarius. And I like that it came out in the upright. You are making important decisions in your career, and these choices will lead to long-term success. Your decisiveness is your strength. Your decisiveness is your strength. Okay, beautiful energy here, Aquarius. So there's no wavering here. No, you're going to maintain your focus. You're going to maintain your dedication to this. Whatever it is, like I said, concocting something up, okay? Stepping into your genius, stepping into whatever it is that you're really good at. Some of you, you've been working really, really hard, one foot in front of the other, maybe making some changes behind the scenes, okay? Whatever you've been focused on, it is going to grow. The fruits of your labor will appear here. Really nice energy. Bottom of the deck, we have belief. Strong beliefs are guiding you, helping you to overcome challenges and stay true to your path. Your inner faith is your strength. So a lot of these cards talking about strength, right? Talking about strength, having the courage to do so. You know, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up kind of energy. Okay, Aquarius? For those of you who want to know, this is the Harmony Heart Oracle deck here that we're using. Okay, let's bring these over so that you can see. And let's bring out some tarot cards. If the message resonates at all, Aquarius, make sure that you like and subscribe, okay? Thank you guys so much for those of you who share the videos. And thank you for those who donate to the channel. I appreciate every single thing that you do. I love you so much. Let's see. So you're making some big, bold decisions this week. All right? You are decisive. You are going forward with it. You believe in this. And your belief is what's really making this happen for you as well. It means that you are on the frequency. Ooh, doggy, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Spirit says you are the head. You are not the tail here with this dragon medicine here. There are golden opportunities coming up for you, all because of something that you are doing that is changing. Okay? Now, Spirit Guide Source is changing situations around for you as well, so that you can get this raise, so that you can get this money in hand, so that you could get this bonus, so that you could get this contact. Okay, some of you, you may find that you have supporters. Remember when I said there may be some important conversations coming up this week. And you're going to find that you have supporters, okay? Maybe there are going to be people donating to you or giving to you in some way, giving you options that you did not have before. All right? For others of you, you're making this happen through your own movement. Whatever it is that you're doing, like the card said, you could do something very small and it brings results. It brings in the cash that you want. It brings in the support that you want. Some of you, you could be, feeling much more bolder. Maybe you're asking someone for a raise. Maybe you're asking someone for support. Maybe you're just straight up asking, hey, universe, this is what I need to make this happen. And boom, right? There's a new opportunity, money in hand, cash, some sort of wire transfer, Cash App, PayPal. Some of you, you're going to have the courage to put some money into an investment. Others of you, this may have already happened. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this was already happening in the ethers and you've already put your intention out there. You've already planted the seed and it happened in the ether spiritually, and now it's showing up in the 3D for you. Beautiful card. Ooh, Chariot, the bottom of the deck. Forward movement and progress. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, angels, and ancestors for Aquarius. The High Priestess. Yeah, your higher self, the inner child, told you, keep going. Don't give up. Maybe a tarot reader told you. Maybe a mystic told you. Maybe you had an epiphany or a prophecy about this. Somebody told you, one foot in front of the other, Aquarius. Don't give up. Your hard work will pay off. Something told you, hey, buy that stock. Purchase that land. Put in a bid. Fill out that credit card. Apply for that job. Go and get that suit. Go and get that blazer. Go to that land. Go on that trip. Something told you to do something here. For a lot of you, though, your guides had to keep reminding you not to give up on your dream, your goal, your desire. It's going to pay off, and it is. It's paying off for you. Okay? Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you, this is the energy here where Spirit Guide Source is going to tell you who to speak to. What person to speak to that is going to give you this support, is going to give you this raise, going to give you this money. I'm hearing that something was hidden in plain sight for you also, Aquarius. So this could be something online, it's because these days, most people, not all, but most people, they do their accounts and things like that online, and you could have received some sort of offer online that offers you more money or extended credit or something like that. But there's definitely something new coming in that has its weight in gold. It's worth it, is what I'm trying to say. It's worth it. Wow, look, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. So again, some of you, this is about having a deposit for property or investing in something and reaping the rewards behind this investment. It could even be Bitcoin or something like that, like an actual stocks and bonds, Some of you are going to find some hidden money. I also feel there's an energy here that when this money comes in, you're not telling anybody about it, okay? So let's say that you, let's just say, because it could be so many different scenarios. What you need to know is there's a brand new opportunity coming because of something that you have done that you may have been given privy information to. You're going, if you follow it, right? I mean, it's major with the High Priestess here. This is major, and that's why the Ten of Pentacles is here. Like, it's something that's going to be long-term, something that is going to reap the benefits, reap the rewards. All because you decided to make the decision to do whatever the High Priestess told you to do, whatever the higher self told you to do, whatever the ancients and God told you to do. You listen. Whatever that dream was, you listen. You were right to listen to. Let's see. Big rewards coming in for Aquarius is what I feel. All right. Ooh. 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 What? What? All right. Here you are. King of Swords. Making that firm decision. Maybe have even thought about it, right? Thought about it. Does it make sense? Am I going to be in this for the long term, right? Can I change my mind later? You know, some of you, you're going to be signing on the dotted line for something. And it's like you've had to sit back and think about this. But like I said, something told you, or something will tell you exactly what it is that you need to do. Now, this could literally be a guide, someone in person who is guiding you. They have some sort of inside scoop and they're letting you know. But this could be your higher self, okay? You may have gotten this download. Maybe you had a dream, you know? Something told you, stay with it, do it, and you're doing it. You're making a decision. And this decision is an important one. It is major. Some of you, there's a leader or someone who is in charge, who is, I don't know, mentoring you or has been guiding you. And you're really taking their advice, like you're writing it down. You're writing down the key notes. You may not have told anybody you've been doing this behind the scenes. Somebody here may have, you know, became a member or subscribed to something that keeps giving them different ideas, you know? It's like it's continuous. Somebody keeps getting ideas. You know what else I'm getting? Some of you, just because you're doing something different, whatever that is, it's going to keep bearing fruit. I don't see the Eight of Swords out here, but I feel like with this card here, this determination, somebody is concocting something over and over again. And it's important for someone to write down or download the steps, because they have to repeat them, because it keeps bringing in money. You know what I'm saying? Or it will. It's going to keep paying off. And it's almost like you have to continuously do something, because there's money in hand. As I mentioned, there's growth with money here. Some of you, you're literally cooking something. Or isn't that like the new term, you're cooking? Yeah. You've been thinking about something, going over something, okay? And it's literally bringing in the Queen of Pentacles. It's literally bringing in growth, money, growth, sprouts, okay? Some of you, you have planted an intention and it's growing. This could also be the energy here where something continuously grows, and you decide to give the money, give some, I don't know, pay your tithes, pay it forward. Do something that is fair, just, and right in your eyes in regards to your belief system, whatever that is, and it pays off more and more and more. It's like it's justice for you. Even if that's not what it is, because everyone doesn't, you know, do that, right? We give in so many different ways. So it may not be in tithes. Maybe somebody is You know, let's say you're literally cooking something up. If you have leftovers, you feed it to somebody. You don't throw it away, you give it to somebody. But you're getting justice. Others of you, there could be some money coming in by way of a court case, a stipend that you're going to be receiving time after time after time. Something's going to be coming in quarterly. And this could take 5 to 10 days for this to really cook the way you want it to produce the way you really want it to. Okay? I feel like this week you're going to make a decision. That decision is going to stick. You're going to sign on the dotted line. There's some sort of new contract here. Okay? Is what I feel. And it's going to reap benefits. Some of you could be saying a certain mantra, affirmation, prayer over and over. And you're going to see that that works. Some of you have crystals, or you're burning, you're intentional about burning candles. You have some of you, you're going to start a certain routine. You're doing something differently, but even if it's a routine you've already had, there's something that switches, and that switches the energy. It's a ripple effect. Something is changing, so things change. You're doing something differently, therefore everything changes. It's like you're getting on a frequency that is very high vibrational here. I also see the energy here that your guides may be aligning you with someone. You have the plan and they have the money, or vice versa. This could be a collaboration. Literally, somebody is getting a new job, a new promotion. They're leveling up at work. This doesn't have to be entrepreneurship. An intention you have set is coming into fruition. Let's see, spirit angels and ancestors. Let's see what's going on here, please. Spirit angels and ancestors, let's see what's going on here, please. With the Aquarian Tarot. I love this deck, by the way. We're going to get these cards up here, Spirit, where we'll blend them in together. There you are, the King of Swords. You're changing something, and it brings in the profits. It brings in the results. You have set an intention, but you're doing it in a different way. If this is talking about the way you, you know, the King of Swords is a thinker, right? So some of you, you've had many different ideas, or you've come up with an ideal that has been working, but you've needed to change something. We've been talking about that for a while. Spirit Guide Source has been telling us we're doing something, we're on the right path, but we're doing it, we're making it harder than it needs to be, or we're doing it in the wrong way. Some of you, you're learning that. You've learned that. And so now you're making some sort of change, and you're aligning with the frequency. You have conjured something up. Some of you, this is the way of manifestation. Okay, so I was going to say something about lighting 3 candles, or like, let's say, for example, you light a red candle for action. Then you light, because we have the adventure card, so I'm going to say, light a red candle for action, light a yellow candle for success, love, you know, and that protective golden shield, and then you light a green candle for money. That's an example, but I'm saying it's something like that. You know what I mean? Because I do see the colors red, pink. You could be, oh wow, red and pink here. most likely talks about the masculine and the feminine, the Mars and the Venus energy. So something like that may be going on as well. Okay, so now we have the Empress. Yeah, this is about your creation. You are determined here. Okay, there could be somebody who is wise, older, been there, done that, who could be helping you as well. Okay, now I also see the energy of you being in full balance with your masculine and feminine energy here. Some of you, you've gone through an awakening where you are in alignment with your chakras, you're in alignment with your energy, and that is the frequency you need to be on. It's the perfect balance here with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Which does talk about balance, but this talks about a money exchange as well. Like I said, some of you, you make it change doing whatever this is. It could be small, it could be minute. Some sort of change takes place in your life. You change up your whole routine because you got a new job. Now you're getting up every day at a certain hour and you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing the other. Some of you, you've been doing this, you've been set this intention, but something needed to be tweaked. Maybe you needed to add a little bit more love into this or something like that. Maybe you had to have a little bit more faith instead of working like a workhorse. Maybe you just needed to do what you're doing, then go and do something for yourself, you know? Like maybe you needed to believe in it instead of trying to push it so hard or something like that. I'm not sure what this is, but the Empress does talk about creation. It talks about fertility. It talks about birthing something new. Some of you, you've been cooking. You've been doing something in the background, and now it's time to put it out there into the world. But you have to be in a very balanced, unfeared state, like unbothered, you know, knowing that you are abundant all by yourself. Like, yeah, that you could do it. Like, I'm a freaking Empress. Like, you need to do it precisely, know that you know what you're doing. And that's how you're able to produce more and more. I feel like you're making a decision here for some of you. You could have your own business, but you could also be working something else or working for someone else. Okay? You're giving a little to this and a little to that. Some of you are going to see results in regards to what you have been doing by yourself, is what I feel. Some of you, you're going to be ready to put it out in the world. Some of you, you're going to be ready to talk to people and, you know, see who supports you, get backing or collaborate with somebody. Let's see. Wow, justice is coming out again, Aquarius. With the Three of Wands, Spirit is saying your future looks bright. Expansion. Growth. I'm hearing, Master told me one day I'd find peace in every way. Yeah, believe in yourself, Aquarius. You do. You do. You may have been in the fog before. You may have been on the fence before. You may have felt like, man, I shouldn't even be doing this. You may have felt like this and you may have felt like that. But with the Three of Wands, you are looking to the sky. Belief. Okay? You're looking to the sky. You're believing in your ancestors because they've shown you proof. They've given you some knowledge. They've given you some proof. They've given you some contact. They've given you something that makes you believe. You're looking forward to to the future. You are about to expand, explore. You're about to get out there and just do the damn thing here, Aquarius, because with the Queen of Pentacles, it says that there is growth. There is money in hand. It's producing, okay? And you have justice twice. This is double confirmation with justice twice. Wow, with temperance, you've needed to be patient. Wow, you see all of these major arcana here at the end? There's a huge, huge, huge shift here. Threes are super significant too, okay? You see this justice here has absolutely no swords. You see that? This is like your birthright, okay, Aquarius? With the temperance here, I'm literally getting that this has been your purpose. You've been on the right path, and it has been protected, okay? This journey here is being protected because it's yours. It's your birthright. You could be seeing threes. You could be seeing fives, Aquarius. Spirit Guide Source is showing you the way here, Aquarius. Your patience, you believing, you having faith, you trusting, you being patient with yourself. Spirit Guide Source is helping you to concoct something. This is your birthright. This is what I see here, Aquarius. It's your birthright. Okay. I'm going to bring out a card here. Should I use this deck, Spirit, or the other one? I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this deck here. I love these kinds of cards. All right, let's see. Can you give me a card here, Spirit, Angels, and Ancestors? So you're getting some sort of resolve, okay? Something you've been wanting to take control over. You kind of surrendered something, and now you're getting the downloads, okay? I feel that there are simple solutions. At the end of the day, you are going to be happy. There is going to be some sort of exposure in regards to your work, your dedication, your efforts, okay? Your determination, like you're getting some sort of exposure here, which is going to bring in more, you know, bring in expansion, bringing collaborators, bringing the attention that you need from the right person. It's almost like you're going to get a cash cow, a whale is how they're telling me. It's like you're going to get a whale, somebody who's going to just keep giving you knowledge, keep giving you money, keep giving you support, helping you to grow, helping you to do this. And it could just be from your higher self. All right. This says, confide your fears and worry. Oh, the number 33. So there's a master teacher here. Let's read. Yeah, there's an angel, a fairy, an ancient, a good luck charm. Some of you, you're learning something. You're learning something. A little birdie is telling you, or remember I said something told you? You've been prophesized to. You've been told the information with the high priestess. All right? You've been given the key. You've been given the knowledge. You can confide your fears and worries to a family member with whom you feel good, or to a friend with whom you can talk. You can also give your fears and worries to the magical friends, God, to your angels, and in exchange, ask them to make things unfold as well as possible for you. Some of you, there's going to be a very important conversation that comes from the heart chakra. You have somebody around you whom you can talk to and get the guidance that you need and require. They can help you find simple solutions, give you a contact. Like I said, somebody has Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces in their chart. And it's like, if you ask for help, you can open up at this time. Spirit is saying you don't have to tell them everything, but you know, and of course we use our intuition in regards to who to talk to, right? Some of you, it's not that you're talking to anyone, you're getting some sort of subscription, or there's a subscription that keeps giving you information, or you become a member of something and you're getting information, or you're following a mystic, a tower reader, a wise person. You're getting information, okay? And you're collecting that information. You know what I mean? You're collecting that information and it's working for you. For others of you, this is somebody who can truly support you. A cash cow. You're getting a whale. All right, Spirit. And I feel like you're going to know who it is with the sun. You're going to know who it is. Quest. Be bold, and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave.